Meanwhile, at makeshift memorials nationwide, people continue to come together to share in on the grief and shock of the Itaewon tragedy. I have my colleague Shin Se-byuck standing by live at the Seoul Plaza with details. Se-byuck, do fill us in.
Good afternoon, Sunny. So as you said, I am here at Seoul Plaza, and it's a bit chilly here, but people continuously come here to pay respects and say goodbyes to the victims who died from the tragedy that happened in Itaewon last weekend. So far as of 5 p.m. Wednesday, a total of over 70,000 people have paid their respects to the victims at memorial sites set up in Seoul's 25 districts, including the one in Itaewon. Yesterday alone, over 20,000 people offered their condolences at memorial sites in the capital. Visitors include both Koreans and members of Korea's international community, with foreign nationals among those who lost their lives, and I talked to some of them.
This is something that should have never happened. It's heartbreaking. I hope the government establishes a social system to ensure such a tragedy isn't repeated.
It's really sad and it's really devastating, and I'm coming here today and seeing people pay their respects is really nice and really comforting. And so I hope this is something that we can hopefully obviously prevent so that nothing like this repeats in the future.
Indeed, no similar tragedy should recur. Also, Se-byuck, I hear the president was there yet again earlier on this Thursday.
Yes, right. So President Yoon Suk-yeol was here earlier in the morning, about an hour after the elder happened. It was the fourth time he made such a visit. And also it was Seoul Mayor Oh Se-hoon who came by on his way to work. Quite a few ambassadors to South Korea, including those from Taiwan and Indonesia, who visited to pay their respects in the past few days. Also today, other high-profile overseas politician to visit here was Japanese politician, Vice President of the Liberal Democratic Party of Japan, and former Prime Minister Taro Aso, who's on a visit to South Korea and also came here to offer his condolences. And visits such as these are quiet, meaningful, as the tragedy took place in an area considered by many to be Seoul's international hub. The memorial altar at this site will be open until Saturday between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m., but further information on site locations and opening times are available online.
Right, Se-byuck, indeed. And have there been any updates with regard to casualties, Se-byuck?
Well, as of early morning today, the death toll remains unchanged at 156, and the figure includes some 26 foreign nationals. And of the fatalities, nearly 2/3 are women. According to the government this morning, the funerals of 128 people, including 7 foreign nationals, have taken place, and 8 more funerals will take place today. The government says it will take some time to complete the funeral process for foreign nationals, considering different cultures and the cost of transporting remains. And as for the injured, 1 more person was added to the list, bringing the total to 173, and 33 are reportedly in serious condition. And that's all for now. Back to you, Sunny.
All right, Se-byuck, thank you for that coverage. That was our Shin Se-byuck reporting live from Seoul Plaza at the SAR.